Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. If you're new here, my name's Allison, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my first impressions of the Lilo and Stich bars. So the Lilo and Stich collection launched last Monday, and in it there were two bars, a Stich bar, an Angel bar, a Stich buddy, and an Angel buddy, corresponding scent packs, and then new to Scentsy was the Stich warmer. So other than the Stich warmer, the other Lilo and Stich items had been available previously. I believe it was a couple years ago through Scentsy. That was like right before I really got into Scentsy as a customer, and so I missed the boat on those. But over the last couple years, I have heard people talking about how great those scents are. So I was really excited that we had the opportunity to experience this again, and for me to get to experience it for the first time. If you were on the website on launch day last Monday, you know that it was crazy. Things sold out very quickly. Even with the queue system, there were issues with the website crashing, that type of thing. So a lot of people were unable to get the products that they wanted. I think the warmer, the Stich warmer, sold out in like 10 minutes or something crazy like that. But Scentsy, they decided that because so many people were unable to get what they wanted, but they are doing a second chance where you can put down a $10 deposit, and that goes towards your purchase of either one of the buddies, the Stich or Angel buddy, or the Stich warmer. And as I film this video, that option that Scentsy is giving us is still available, but I think that it's about to end. So if you missed out and you're interested in any of those products, stop this video, drop everything you're doing, and get on the website and get in on that pre-order. And then those items will arrive to you. I don't know if they've set a date. It's usually a few months down the road, but you'll still get them. So that's really awesome. I love how Scentsy really listens to their customers. When people miss out on stuff like that, they've been doing more and more of these pre-order second chance type things, as well as just bringing stuff back that people absolutely love. A couple years ago, the Lilo and Stich came out and people loved it, and so Scentsy listened to that, they brought it back, and they also had a lot of requests for a warmer, and so they gave us a Stich warmer. So that's awesome. I will say there is one bar that is still available on the website as I film this. That is the Lilo Experiment 624. You can order that just normal while supplies last, and you can also add these to your Scentsy Club. So with Scentsy Club, you have at least 30 days after bars launch to add them to your club. So if you don't have a Scentsy Club and you're really interested in these scents, now might be a good time to do it. I was able to, when I went on the website, I did experience some technical difficulties, but I was still able to get my bars and get out, and then I did add them to my club so that I can determine if I want to keep them there or not after I warm these. So let's get started. Like I said, I just got the bars, but I went a little crazy and I got a 6-pack of the bars, which is the best value for your money. So I got 3 of each. I got 3 of the Lilo Experiment 624 and 3 of the Stich Experiment 626. So let's go ahead and sniff these together. I haven't smelled these yet. Like I said, I missed out on them in the past, so I'm really excited. Okay, I am going to read you the descriptions first. This first one is, we'll start with Stich Experiment 626. And Scentsy says, a specimen like Disney's Stich requires the perfect formula. And this beaker full of Valencia orange, pineapple nectar, sugar cane, and sea salt mist is the sweetest catalyst. So we have Valencia orange, pineapple nectar, sugar cane, and sea salt mist. That's good. I'm getting a little bit of like an aquatic note from it. So sea salt mist is in there. Maybe that's what I'm picking up. I am getting aquatic, but also that sweet tropical fruit. But yeah, I get a little bit of like almost a little bit of a masculine aquatic note. This is really good. It's interesting. It almost reminds me a little bit of I think it's Make Waves, but a little bit more aquatic. But you definitely do pick up on some of those fruits in there. It smells like it would be maybe medium to medium strong in terms of performance. I don't know. A lot of people, I'm sure, have worn this and can speak for that, but just on cold, I'm thinking, medium, medium strong. But I really like that. I'm excited to warm that. So that is the Stich Experiment 626. Okay, the next one we have is Angel Experiment 624. And Scentsy says, a unique creation like Angel calls for a complex concoction. This mischievous mix draws you in like a siren song with a blend of goji berry and blackberry, reacting just so with sweet vanilla cream and sugar cane. So that's a pretty loaded description, but basically it's goji berry, blackberry, and sweet vanilla cream and sugar cane. So let's see here. This is wonderful. I love this. This is so good, you guys. I really like this. If I can get it out of here, I want to smell the bottom. Okay. Okay, so I am getting a very sweet scent. Almost reminiscent of like a marshmallow note. Not toasted marshmallow. It's not smoky or anything. But I get a little bit of that type of sweetness. I do get the berries. It's like a sweet berry. But it's not candy-like or coin. I think that, what is in there? That vanilla cream, that creaminess from that really smooths it out. And I wouldn't call it, a juvenile scent in any type of way. It's not. Like some of those ones with a lot of the sweet and candy can come across a little bit juvenile at times. This is not that. It's very well done. I've heard people compare this in the past, if I remember right, to Love and Kisses Mini. I'm not getting that very much. Love and Kisses Mini is more, to me, like a peaches and cream type kind of scent. This is more berries and cream, I guess. And that sweet, sugary marshmallow, but it's really good. I'm not a huge fan of sweet stuff a lot of the times, but I really like this. And I also think it could be a good mixer, like with florals or that type of thing. Maybe like a lavender, but on its own, it's really, really nice. You wouldn't need to mix it. And just by smelling it on cold, I would think that this would be a pretty strong performer, at least to my nose. I think that this would do well in my open concept. I do think it's a little bit stronger on cold than the Stich bar. So let me smell these both again. I'm going to smell the Stich. And that's that pretty blue wax. And then the Angel is this really pretty light purple pink kind of color. Oh, that's so good. They're both really good. If I had to choose just by cold sniff, I would choose Angel. But Stich is really good too, and this has some interesting notes in it that I would like to see, what comes out when you warm it. So I'm happy that I got a 6-pack of these. I am going to warm through them, determine if I want to keep them in my club, both, however I want to do it, if I want to keep them. But this will give me some time to play around with them, and I'm really loving this one. So let me know your guys' thoughts, your experience with the launch. Like I said, I know a lot of people didn't get what they wanted right away on that day, and that was a little bit disappointing for some people, but hopefully if you missed out, you were able to still go in and put down the deposit to get it at a later date. Let me know if you ordered anything. Have you received your order yet? um, what are your thoughts on the scents? Do you have a preference of Stitch versus Angel, one or the other? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. So comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.